Hey team, Richard Tubb. I'm here in London for the CompTIA EMEA conference. We've got people from all over the world joining us today, but one of my favourite people in the channel joining me here, Paul Croker. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you, Richard. How are you doing?
Very well indeed. All the better for seeing you.
Oh, too kind, too kind.
You're such a big part of this community. Not just this community, you run the Tech Tribe group in Leeds. You're an ever-present figure, doing a lot of support for managed service providers everywhere. But tell us, what brings you to CompTIA? What do you get from it?
I love CompTIA. The reason I like CompTIA is because we can keep a finger on the pulse with our peers, with vendors, with solution providers. It's independent, so you don't have to worry about, oh, there's going to be a big pitch or a big sponsor piece. Yes. That's off the table here. And you just catch up with people, bump into people like yourself and other people. What I've noticed with this one is there's a lot more European partners and vendors coming to the space. Last night, I was sat next to an MSP from Cyprus, which I've never done before, so that was really cool, and one from Portugal. So it really is quite diverse, which is great.
Yeah, and I want to give you a public shout out here. We were at an event last week, the big Packstate Beyond EMEA event in Berlin in Germany, and you gave a phenomenal talk where you opened up talking about mental health. Now, mental health is something I've spoken quite openly about. There's going to be a lot of people watching these videos that have dark days, go through things, and you talked about your mental health challenges and going through. So thank you, first of all, for doing that. But how has the reception been to that sort of thing?
Thank you very much. It was uplifting for me, and it was empowering for me as well. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to land or how it was going to react or who was going to be in the room. So it was nice to get the warm reception from other people like yourself. And I had a lot of people come up to me afterwards and say, actually, Paul, what you say has resonated with me. I've either been through it, and I had a couple actually come up and say, I'm going through stuff at the moment, and it's difficult. So for me, that was golden. That was really what it was about, was it's not about me. It's just about showing other people that there are other people out there who are going through these challenges, and we've got the arm around that shoulder. We're in this together. There's people there who can listen or can help.
Yeah, I would encourage you to seek out Paul's work. Does an incredible amount for this community as a whole, not just CompTIA, Tech Tribe in Bristol, the Packstate community. You are one of the industry's really good guys. Let's give a plug for your podcast, because you're doing great work for that.
Yes, thank you very much. So I've got 3 podcasts. I've got the Vendor Blender, Business Insights, and Shooting the Breeze of MSPs. We'll put a link in the chat or something, and then people can listen and check those out.
Yeah, but it's really good to see you. Thank you for everything you do for this community, and you are just awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.